of value, so it's worth the business owner's time to watch this. That's a light bulb. I should probably do that in yellow. Ding, light bulb. Anyways, so they have a really good time watching this thing, but throughout the whole thing, he actually like pre-sells the business owner on why they need all the services like the SEO and the social media and the text messaging and the autoresponder and a bunch of other services. Okay, so they're watching this thing and they're saying, yeah, I want to double my business, yeah, I want, and then essentially what he does is he pre-sells you. So when they get done with this webinar, you, the IMA, are basically built up in his mind, and you are an expert because you've been certified. You went through this. It's not too rigorous, but it's enough to understand and help these people go through. You go through the program, and then you're able to help these guys. But they look at you, and they're like, wow, he's the expert. That's the IMA. He's the one that gave me the link. So they want to buy these packages. Anyways, they had these packages lined out in the members area, which are really complete, and you buy them at wholesale. Okay, let me show you those real quick. They're the wholesale services. But before you can offer them, you have to come in here. Basically, you'll add the client. I'll put mine in there, fake name. Blah 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 blah. I think the main thing that's required is a password. So fake jake@gmail.com. I'll put that in there. And then so add new client. They need a password. Fake. Great client. All right. Fake Jake 123. Fake Jake 123. Okay, create client. All right. So once you get in here, there's these packages, and this gold one is really like the main one, but they get a whole bunch of links built, like a lot of SEO link building for them, email blasting. There's these pre-designed packages that people are already selling these and making like $2,500 signing bonus because they get a bunch of stuff up front with web design and fan page and a lead gen website, lots of different things. Totally worth it. And then the clients or the prospects, you can basically, they can pay, you can get them, or that you can offer the price at anything you want. Most like a common denominator is like these people are going to pay you $1,000 a month for these continuing services. And the best part about it is they are all, it's outsourced. I mean, not necessarily to India or anywhere, but to these people that have already really high reputations. It's this guy that's doing SEO for Travelocity, these social media guys, this crazy high rep service providers that go out and do the work for you. So you basically you just go to these people. They get pre-sold on the webinar about why they need all this stuff, and you're the one that basically customizes their package, and you get paid big money. So there's people right now that are making 20, 30 grand a month already doing this. New people, and so I personally think it's a genius thing. Russell's you get a leverage off his credibility. I think about the two biggest problems that you have starting out. Being an expert in your local community is, one, you don't have credibility, like who is this guy, and then two, you don't really have the resources a lot of times, or you're doing it yourself and there's a big learning curve, but all these things are taken care of for you. So I think it's a tremendous value, and that's that. So there's several different packages. Basically, you buy these credits you can offer to people, and then you charge them, like the retail price, but we get it at wholesale. So after you do that, let me go back to the dashboard, show you some other stuff. This is your webinar link. So Russell in here talks about it, but you get a customized URL that you can give to people. And what I would do is cloak that with a domain essentially, and give that to whoever, and then they go and watch that webinar. 100 customers, 100 days. They get pre-sold. It's a beautiful process. So the nice thing about this too is whenever you get a new lead, whenever they watch the webinar, it actually asks them a bunch of questions after the webinar. These business owners, like about their business, and so you get right here. It says captured leads right now, but after people watch it, there'll be leads pop in there, and you'll get all this information about the business that you talk to, and their email address, and you can just kind of work with them from there. So anyways, that is a basic overview. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make separate videos. There's tons and tons of other stuff that comes with this, but that's kind of the general overview. Each one of these things is its own in-depth explanation that you're going to get. So I'm going to go through and make videos about these, and help you guys understand the value of DotComSecrets Local. And obviously, I would encourage you to buy through my link, and if you do that, I'll also include another $1,000 worth of product that I have. I'll give you guys some fan pages, some good Facebook stuff, a whole plethora of goodies. So go ahead and go watch the webinar. If you haven't seen it already, go sign up. Do what you got to do. They have a payment plan that you can just get started right away. And I'd love to help you guys out any way you can. And my name's Josiah, and I appreciate your time. Thanks.